Come. First, I want to thank you for what you guys have done in the past month. We started this channel about 3 years ago, but we didn't take it seriously till lately. But in the first 3 years, we had 100,000 views and 1,000 subscribers. We almost have 4,000 subscribers, and we've had over 110,000 views in the past month. So I want to thank you. Obviously, we're getting somewhere because today Rose found 2 channels, 2 bloggers who were mentioning us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sunshine Shoulders.
And
But I'm only blind in one eye, and I'm crippled, but I'm not crazy. Right?
yeah, and make it clear. The left.
This arm doesn't work.
The left hand is the paralyzed one, and the one you saw in the video video about the food, that is my hand. I'm the one to turn.
No, nobody could think that was your hand. It was just somebody being hateful again.
I don't know.
Saying that there's something wrong, that I was using both hands. There's not one time in that video that I'm using
and
2
we're
hands.
not lying about
Yeah,
that.
because I can't pick up my hand to get there.
You wanna see? See, this one. Look, he don't open it. I need to open it. His hand is very hard to open. So you know who are you?
Yeah, but see, she tells me not to worry about it, then she talked about it. Okay, what
Because
today?
sometimes it's piecemeal.
Today I'm going to talk about the Philippines a little bit. A lot of you guys are planning on making trips to the Philippines right now. You've never been here, and some of you are making permanent plans to come to the Philippines. Now you got to remember one thing about the Philippines. It's not just about the girls. It isn't the girls. It isn't always about the girls. There's other things. There's the Filipino culture, and there's certain things in this place that if you don't have patience, it'll drive you crazy. So I suggest whatever you do, don't get an SRRV visa or whatever it is that you have to pay $10,000 for it. Come here first, spend a month or 2 here, see if you like it, see if you could deal with it, because you need to have patience. What are some of the cultural differences here? One, they don't have toilet paper.
Yeah, especially in the province, we don't use the toilet paper.
They use a towel and water and their hand.
I'm gonna show you the tabo.
Yeah, get the towel. And I don't know who you were talking about dancing on TikTok, but I hope it wasn't me because I'm not 70. I'm hoping to be 70, but I'm not 70.
This one is called tabo. Put the water, and this is the one to use to wash your
butt and hand.
Yeah, you also can use this one, and you have a
shower.
Yeah, shower. So this is called tabo.
So they didn't go crazy in the pandemic here with toilet paper because nobody uses it. As she gets toilet paper, she uses it to wipe up stuff. She doesn't use it for the bathroom.
Yeah.
Also, there's things about the culture here that are so different. Give me another one that's different. Customer service, non-existent. Doesn't happen.
Yeah.
In America, the customer's always right. Here, the owner's always right. And they don't care if you come back again.
Yeah.
No customer service here.
About the restaurant, out of stock.
Out of stock.
Yeah.
One time we were in the mall and we went to Dairy Queen and they were out of ice cream. And right across the thing from Dairy Queen was Starbucks. I went to Starbucks and they were out of coffee.
Yeah, always out of stock.
Out of stock is a very normal thing you'll hear every day here.
Even in the Jollibee, right? Jollibee.
Everywhere is out of stock, especially in the grocery store.
And wait, one more. If you go to the sari store and your money is like 100 pesos, 500 pesos, and you just buy one.
You want to buy a cigarette or something like that.
And they always said
they don't have change.
Yeah.
And then the trike drivers do the same thing, though it's a lie. They just do it to
So
get all your money.
when you go somewhere here,
Make sure you have change,
yes,
because they won't have it. Then the other thing that'll drive you crazy, if you go to the bank or you go to the supermarket, get Max down for you, knocks over the counter. They'll tell you there'll be 7 places for the cashiers, but 6 of them will be helping the one who doesn't know how to use the thing. Same things in the bank. So before you make a permanent decision and throw away your life you have wherever you're at in America, Australia, or somewhere in Europe, or in Dubai, or where else our things are, come and check the place out. Make sure you like it.
yeah,
Don't just make a permanent decision off of what other people have said or what you think it might be like. You might come here and love the women and they're nice girls, and you'll hate it. You might hate it. Then if you do fall in love with one, trying to get her a visa to get to America is the hardest thing you've ever done in your life. For some reason, they turn down 99.9% of people who go to get a visa. We've been there twice, right? It takes forever to get an appointment.
yeah. We're not married yet,
Yeah,
I think, but now we're married.
but she had a car. She had a house. We had proof of everything. They didn't even bother to look. Within 20 seconds, they said, "Sorry," and give you a blue piece of paper and send you away.
Yeah.
After you gave them $160, spent money
It's
driving
like
to
how
Manila.
many questions only?
What? They asked you one,
Yeah, 1, 3, something like that.
and no.
Sorry.
Then we've met people that were there 3 and 4 times and got turned down, and they were married.
Really?
The old guy.
No, they are not married.
Oh, they're married now.
Yeah, they're married now. She's in US now.
Okay. I guess if you just want to take your girlfriend, they ain't going for it. You're gonna have to marry her to
Yeah.
take her back.
Much better.
And there's no divorce in the Philippines, so if you stay here,
So
you're
think
stuck with her
think-
forever.
100 times.
Yeah, because there's no divorce. And if the girl's over 30, make sure she's not married, because there's very, very few girls in this country over 30 that aren't married. They get married very young here.
Yes.
And then the guy runs off as soon as she has a baby.
Yeah.
And he's been gone for 10 years. And she'll tell you, "Oh, I'm not married." Well, she is married. Until you get a divorce, which you cannot get here, you could get an annulment.
So don't fall in love very easy.
Yeah, make sure that, go through everything and make sure there's no wedding pictures. And if there are wedding pictures, look for what's it called? Some type of,
Birth certificate,
no,
marriage contract.
no.
What is that?
Annulment fee. Make sure they're gone.
Annulment fee here is
200,000, right?
yeah.
And they don't.
If you are rich, yes, you can afford it. But
If you're just a regular person, you can't afford to get an annulment. You just get married and lie to the guy, or go to jail for adultery, which you can do in this country very easy. What else?
What else? Somebody asked about how the cost
Of what?
of living here.
I already told them before.
Really, you told them already?
Yeah, I said that in another video on what the cost is. It all depends on how you want to live. I mean, Filipinos live here on $5,000 a month, so I guess you could too if you wanted to. It all depends on what you want. You know, do you want cable? Do you want air conditioning? Do you want a nice place? Do you want a toilet? Do you want hot water? If you can live with all that stuff, you want American food, you can't live here on $5,000.
Yeah,
But if you just live like a Filipino, you can
Yes.
live on $100 a month. And $5,000 isn't even $100 anymore, because it's 55 right now.
if you have $1,000 a month,
It's enough.
it's enough. Yeah. If you not choosy like David,
If you, yeah, I'm crazy.
yeah, crazy about food.
Crazy about food, crazy about design, everything.
Yes. Everything. And our house is his house, not my house.
Don't get confused.
Yeah.
Legally, it's her house. I can't own property here. I can own the house. I can't
No,
own the
because
land.
some people they said you read them at the comments.
Yeah, somebody said, "How could you afford a house like this?" I'm very proud of it.
So you need to watch all the videos.
And you'll see her house up
Yeah.
in the mountains.
Yes.
She put that up yesterday.
So please don't. We're not lying about that.
Oh, and I just wanted to answer Calvin. Calvin said that, when Sunshine Shoulders, he said there's something about being in the Philippines that rejuvenates old, crippled, blind, and crazy people. It isn't just the Filipino. It's here. Once you're here, you feel important again. You've got all your nieces and nephews. You got your wife's kids, if she has any,
Yeah.
that make you feel important. The people here, you don't have to worry about getting shot 60 times by the police like what happened yesterday in Akron. Things here are nice and tranquilo. You're here because you get rejuvenated because it's a pleasure to live here. You have a whole lot less stress, right? You don't have to worry about crap. Now, she's been out of the country, so she knows that it's less stressful here. People are nice here. People are nice here. That's the one thing too. Also, being here, you're just a human being. You're just an expat. They don't treat you different because of your age. They don't treat, if anything, they treat you better. They don't treat you different because of your color. They don't treat you different because of you're a Muslim or you're a Christian. People here know how to just get along. Oh, there's one other thing that'll drive you crazy in this country is driving.
Yeah.
I think I already said that before, but I just want to remind you again. And right now, the prices for tickets from America to the Philippines is about 3 times as high as it was before the pandemic. Before, I could fly back to America for like under $1,000. Now, one-way ticket is $85,000.
Which is
In dollars, it's
1,000.
30,000. It's about 1,600 one way.
Very expensive, huh?
It's ridiculous what the airlines are doing right now. And then our car, we filled it up. How much was it to fill it up this time?
It's
4,000.
It's almost 5,000 because you only change this 50 pesos in 5,000 pesos.
And it used to be 3,000.
Yeah,
Right?
before it's 3,000.
And now it's 5,000. So things are getting a little more expensive here. And listen, the thing that rejuvenates you is the whole thing, not just that you have a young wife. And 38 isn't all that young.
Yeah, I'm 39 soon.
She'll be 39 next month.
So I'm old na.
She feels like she's old.
Yeah. I always tired.
She's always tired.
Yeah.
But then again, look at me. She's got to take care of me, so I guess she is always tired.
I always have headache. I don't know why.
And her son is the laziest kid in the planet.
Very lazy.
Never in my life I seen a 15-year. He comes home from school and he goes to sleep.
But he's good. He's good.
He's a
in
good kid.
school.
He doesn't drink. He don't have a girlfriend, so he ain't out trying to screw some girl.
He's 15 years old.
And he's a 15-year-old, but he's just lazy.
Yeah, just lazy in the house, but in the school
He's doing good in school.
very good.
But he's doing as good in school because he was in private school for 3 years, so
Yeah.
he learned a lot. You know what's funny is he has me, he has Rose, and he went to an English school, and he got an 86 on English. He should have gotten the highest grade that he had was in English, but he got an 86. He should have gotten a 100.
No, cannot be. Like 90 only.
Now that's one of the advantages of marrying an expat for a Filipino. 2 of her niece that's 5 years old, speaks English, and she has another niece. How old is Ariane?
Ariane is 14.
Ariane's 14 and speaks perfect English. And who else speaks English?
Chichi.
And Chi-Chi. I think you
They
said.
don't know. They don't know what we are talking
Talking about Frances, she's the cute one.
Yes.
She's about 11 years old, and I always give her a birthday party.
She's in grade 6.
She's in the 6th grade, and her English is perfect.
And she's the top one of
And she's for the past 2-3 years, she's been the top in the class, right? Not just in English, but in everything.
Yeah.
All right. We had to do a short video today. How come you guys stopped watching my McDonald's video? It's been at 1600 for a day.
They don't like it?
I don't understand.
We cannot force our subscriber to watch it.
Yeah,
They
but
watch
I
what
want.
they want.
I know they watch. Another question. My wife used to do a lot of exercise videos. She doesn't want to post them anymore. Do you guys watch those? Should I keep posting her exercise videos? She gets, no, quit posting my picture, blah, blah, blah.
Because I'm lazy to, it's like
She does it every day.
when I exercise and then I have a camera there, I'm not focused on what I'm doing.
She's focused on what she's doing. Look at her. See, she's ready for bed. Look at her. Look at her arms. Skinny.
Look at that. It's, what do you call this?
You call that an arm?
No, look, oh, it's like a old.
It's not like an old.
It's, I have a thick skin here.
You have thick skin everywhere. Oh well, okay.
Okay.
Bye bye, folks. Keep watching, keep subscribing,
Yeah.
and everybody quit stealing our snippets of our thing. Yeah, what you didn't see it. Yeah, you did. The guy who said, "Well, I'll let you talk," and I went,
Who is that?
I don't know who that is. Somebody who lives in Las Vegas.
No, he asked me that. He asked to the comments.
He asked what?
Yeah, if he can use that.
Yeah, he asked after he used it or before?
No, before.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna show you.
Okay, that's
later.
okay. Not a problem.
Yeah, he don't.
Thank you anyway. Keep mentioning us. Helps.
Thank you.
Thank you. We have our 4,000 watch hours now,
Yeah.
but we have one strike because I uploaded a car accident.
That's the problem. That's our problem. So the strike expired
In September.
September 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.